Alright, Alfred the Alpaca action here. Here's the official standings and tables. And we're going to be looking at Group C today. See if we can switch. Boom. Yes, there we go. There's the current standings of Group C. Obviously, we're yet to play a game because we're going to do it now. Live. Panicking versus Humping Moose. Don't ask me. But here we are. Game 1. Alfred the Alpaca. It's a very important game right now. You know, the Alfred the Alpaca clout. And we have Panic King. Playing as the Georgians from Romania. Or Chad, depending how you look at it. No, it's from Romania. And yeah, they got these carts, mule carts, which are really useful moving around and being a pain. And we got Humping Moose from the Netherlands playing. It's the Italians. Now, Slopes is probably one of my favourite maps. I like it. It got lots of action down the middles, but some people like to be sneaky and go to the sides. The sides do give you some extra resources from food, gold, and on this side, get stone. Now, the opponents are opposite, so if stone is on your side, gold is going to be on the opposite side of the opponents. Okay. Thought Panicking was going to panic then and lose a villager to the boar. And these games are so critical. Because the tables are smaller, so, you know, means each game is going to be really important to win. Including the sets. Boar's down here. I'm having to speed it up just a little bit because so many sets to cover and stuff, so apologies in advance. 3 houses up. Boar comes in. Another boar successfully eaten. Oh, nice! And Humping Moose manages to snipe the scout. It's going to be an advantage. Only a little advantage to Humping Moose, who is going to be able to scout. Who is going to be able to scout? Of course. See how well Humping Moose can use this. Being very conservative and sticking to his sides. And of course, Panicking does have the scout. Obviously, their bases are pretty obvious. You know, you always start opposite each other on slopes, and it's just 2 narrow passageways. But yeah. I had to double check that I was recording, knowing my luck. Oh, I've had a brutal day today. But the day gets better because I get to watch Alfred the Alpaca, you know? I was panicking, see if I was recording. See what I did there? No? No, okay. Panic goes up to feudal age. Feudal doodle. Does have a barracks down. Other than that. Okay, now Humping Moose. Just gotta think, red is the Humping Moose. Starts walling up. Securing the moose's stuff while walling. Walls everywhere. Who is going to make the first move? Who is going to search and seek the crown of the Alfred, the Alpaca? Now, calves are coming out here, so we're going to start slowing down. The scout calves are being made. Panicking. Who's going to try and do a little bit of a scout rush. Again, I think I'm learning the right terms and stuff. Again, when it comes to online, I've only played 1 game online. Now, that wasn't even a ranked match, but I won it. And ever since, I was like, nope, I'm never playing again, so I can keep my 100% win rate. So technically, I'm the ultimate backseat gamer. But I love watching games being played on this game. It's just so fun and commentating and seeing what people do and doesn't. Humping Moose is like, hang on a minute, didn't I kill your scout earlier? Surprise! We've duplicated. And with that, Humping Moose's scout goes down. And now, panicking is trying to make Moose panic. Of course. Out comes the spearmen to counter the light calves. We're just trying to be a nuisance right now. The wall didn't get finished in time. And now they noticed. Lucky. Just noticed in time there. He thought he clicked the wall. Instead he clicked the tree and he started cutting. But the wall back here isn't walled. And Humping Moose is going to find out now. And luckily. So normally what happens if you're panicking? You can click inside the base. And these scout calves will go around. Of course now they're not. Because it's going to start to be walled up. That was super close there. By the Humping Moose. Who is doing well now with absorbing all the pressure and starting to boom. Of course. There seems to be an overchop now. There's going to be an overchop in this area. So we'll probably have to wall around here. Panicking is house popcapped. But does get a house down just in time. And this spearman is waiting with his friends for these calves to get in, because they're just going to kill him. Alright, and like so, this is being walled. And there's lots of spearmen to defend, so these scout calves are going to be neutralized pretty easily. Which they are, only one gets in, and one can't really do much. And now the militia's out. The militia is out angrily, seeking to get stuck into the game for Humping Moose. He's like, come on boys, let's beat them up. You got the spears, I got the club. We can sort this out. We'll block the gate. That's right, I'm ready. I'm ready for anything right now. If I stand here, beating my club against my hands, it increases my damage by +1. I'm the ringleader. I'm the militia ringleader. Oh. And there we go. He emerges victorious. And look at that. Waddling around from success. In fact, this militia is going to sell the guide to success. Book coming out soon. Subscribe every month. Monthly fee. One-time fee. Posting and package. Because he's got everything you need. Right. Sorry. Humping Moose is now going up to Castle Edge, which is great. Now, what's Panicking doing? These walls are really big, really wide. Panicking is going for the landmass. I say the great thing about these Georgians is that they got the mule cats. They're like mobile lumber camps and mobile mining camps. You just on with you. And now up to Castle Age, Panicking clicks. Again, sorry for coughing. Again, Humping Moose has played around 500 matches. Panicking played about 150, so there is some sort of skill difference there. That being said, Panicking is the higher elo. Now they both go back to being friends for the time being at peace. Well, I wouldn't say friends. You have to be careful around Humping Moose, you know. Try and be his friends, and then you get humped. At least that's what happened to me. No, right. Panicking. Let's slightly speed things up again as they head to just a kind of stalemate, and they'll go into a position of getting horse collars, stone mining, pikemen. You know, you've got bloodlines. Everything going on. All the upgrades. Another boomy game. Battery range. Stable. Now a second TC at the back for Humping Moose. Question is, who is going to take the first strides to grabbing the crown of Alfred the Alpaca? I just had a thumbnail idea. Second TC goes up for panicking. Bodkin Arrow is coming in. Humping Moose. And training knights. Panicking, but this is interesting because, of course, you have pikemen to counter the knights. As Humping Moose. Where's this knight going? Where are these knights going? They break the wall to get in. They're breaking the wall to get in. I'm talking of walls. Here we go. The great strides. Handcart comes in. Right, there we go. Now we're going to slow it down once more as this attack comes in by panicking. Problem with skirms, they don't do too much damage against villagers, you know? It's more of like a pester. You know, I just wanna annoy the villagers. But there is gold down here. There's no gold. Oh, look at the TC. Sorry, my bad. Apologies. Don't at me. Now, castles going up for either side. Siege. More knights. They want to get in. They want to wake. Oh. So Moose is going for the Genoese crossbowman, which is really nice. However, it's not nice when you have knights flooded into your base and your town bell is ringing. Because suddenly you're under attack. Now these units are magnificent. I love them. Look at the way they just... They carry their cross with them, basically. And the skirmishers go down to the town centre. And this attack is going to be nullified because of all of these pikemen. This was said. And again, castle's being built. Or if you get the mass of the Genoese crossbow, it's going to be deadly. Now, I'm going to have to rewind a bit, sorry. I really am confused. Oh, okay. Because how did this one die? How did this die? Oh, I see. This is why I need small trees. Genoese crossbowman for the win. Town bells rung. Panic. From Humping Moose. He's going to clear this up. Clear this up, he does. And now these can go back to relaxing. They're going to refresh the lumber camp. Maybe put another wall down here. Now, panicking is going for a fortified church. Right here, right now. The buildings are just simply magnificent. Look at them. There's a relic over here. A relic over there. It's only this relic which is going to be difficult to get so far. And let's see what they scouted. And control free. Not even taking hunt or gold from the sides just yet. Because there's no real need to as of this moment. But it also does help to be sneaky a bit. Just take a look at the kills. 17 kills by Humping Moose. 3 kills by panicking. And I'm starting to worry because this mass of Genoese crossbowmen can be very difficult to stop. Because there's a mangonel, there's monks. This monk's gonna get flattered actually, I'm worried. I'm really worried for this monk right now. No, I'm very worried for this monk because the monk has dropped his book, blood spewing everywhere. Okay. Oh no! No! That was actually really disastrous for Humping Moose. And he is going to kill this mangonel, but that shot was really nice. And they're all weak. This whole army is now weak. Fortunately for Humping Moose, he would have been really good. But the shot from the mangonel really hit the army. Now, Anakin's going to build a castle here. And clicks up to Impage. It's a bit risky because, yeah, that's going to happen. What's going to happen here is Humping Moose is going to break in, but this castle's probably going to go up. Here, it's going to go up.
Get you ours.
Manaspas. Out come the Manaspas. Again, I must be like a Kavistan because I love horse units so much. Now, Humping Moose is building a forward siege. Desperately wants the first round in Alfred the Alpaca's to go to a moose. I'm so sorry, but these are beautiful units. Look at the Manaspas. They're almost as nice as my step lancers. They are going to come in now. Thought they were going to come in to defend. See, panicking. Doesn't see those extra crossbow come in. Not that there's a problem when he knows there's troops there already. Now he knows there's more. But decides ultimately to ignore and raid back. There's another bunch of Genoese crossbow here. There's still drama over here. Drama over here. And Manaspa's probably gonna go down. Now the Manaspas live. Barely. Only one Manaspa makes her in. And this is still to be addressed. Could this keep flowing for Humping Moose, who's also now up to Imperial Age? The sieges are rolling. The siege ram, battering ram, and rolling in unprotected. This villager is quite confident. She feels nothing more needs to be done. However, these rams are unprotected. And now the Manaspas are going to chew at them. The hungry pack of Manaspas, really desperate to eat some siege rams. However, they're pushed back. Bad decision. I feel like they could have just probably won this fight. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. And now they're scared. The scared siege rams roll back a bit. And the hungry Manaspas wait for the next prey. Again, even more Genoese crossbowmen come out. There is one relic collected. And yeah, again, this villager feels nothing more needs to be done. She's basking in the glory of the relic. And now Humping Moose is just taking a breather to think about what to do next. But all these Menaspa are coming out. Luckily, Humping Moose is on the hill, or was on the hill. Now he's running down, chasing after it. Elite Menaspa's coming in now for Anakin. Oh, how's this engagement going to go? And Panakin goes above them. Utterly disintegrates all of those crossbowmen. This is looking super bad for Moose. Oh no. And now, the Elite Menaspa come in and just destroy everything. Now, the Georgians, one of the Georgians' tech is that the cavalry units auto-heal over time. So, you see to the bottom there? The HP is going up. You see to the bottom of this box. One day I'll get my cursor working. One of these days. Just like my Windows key, because that stopped working for some reason. I don't know why. I give up. Everything's breaking on me, but that's cool. That's okay. Part of the plan. Well, it's not part of the plan, really. There's no plan at all, but... This villager is just... Now she's baffled. She's just like... Well, the gods, the relics told me we were going to win. You see, Panakin is really controlling. Middle section right now. And now Panakin is flooding in. Panakin is really panicking because he's flooding in. Castles are shooting back. And trying to find a nice place to raid. Now, Panakin is killing villagers. Villagers are going down. So, the Menaspas, because of the Genoese crossbowmen and the crossfire from castle, they're all dead. This attack ends for now. But the trebuchets are here. The problem is they're going to be unprotected a bit. And they do run back. And look at the way Panakin has expanded through the middle. Again. This villager, she's just really baffled. The prophecy said we were going to win. The side. Humping Moose is now going to start expanding over to the side. And look, the Chad militia has stood over here. Protecting the lumber camp. Right, I got a feeling he's clever. He knows if he goes over here and says he's protecting the lumber camp, he doesn't have to get slaughtered through here. This is looking pretty bad now for Humping Moose, who got a lot of pressure. And Panakin really is knocking at the door. Sorry about that, I was just trying to get the right settings, and now this castle's going to start going down. The elite Genoese crossbowmen, it felt like they needed to have a bigger mass, and then they would have shredded. Oh, this castle goes down. How is Humping Moose going to react to this? Sadly, I think the writing is up on the wall now. Fortunately, most of Humping Moose's base is destroyed. The villagers are dead. They stood outside. They're going to get killed by the Menaspas, and Panakin indeed takes Game 1. Now the biggest question. Yes. She's confused. Hawk. I'm just glad the militia survived. Look at him. He knew he could run away, and they formed another city somewhere. And what they formed is the start of game 2. Is Humping Moose gonna pull this one back, or is Panicking gonna win the set? Again, let's see the stats. Kill death ratio was huge for Panicking, and collected double the resources of Humping Moose. We need to know now. Is Humping Moose going to pull back the next game, or is it going to be 2-0? Let's find out right now. Apologies, my as I said, my Windows key is not working, so I'm going to be a bit slower and try to like transition and stuff. But again, this table isn't updated right now. But what it will mean is that Panicking will remain number 1. All right, game 2. All right, now we're back into game 2 on Arabia, where Panicking is playing as the Mongols and Humping Moose as the Romans, Roman hype. So let's see if Humping Moose can pull this back, or is Panicking gonna claw the way closer to the alpaca's crown? Because we're gonna speed this up just a little bit. All the players like pushing their hunt and stuff. Lots of hunt here. Been pushing for Panicking. And see lots of scouting going on the hill. Hiven and Diver. Diver and Hiver.
Amormindo. Timo.
Lots of juicy food.
Impera.
Impera.
Now let's see if the militia from last game can get revenge in this game. You know, he's run away to this place, Arabia, started a new life, and unfortunately Panicking has somehow ended once again. Besides them, Loom comes in for Panicking. Very important. Lots of people forget Loom. A nice bear there. Roar. Once again, sorry for speeding her up. Okay, the barracks. Comes out, boom, 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 boom. Barracks are both sides. Now. Oh. Panicking does go up to feudal. Does have scouts. Houses are being built. As walls by the Humping Moose. Trying desperately to stop. Mongols. Romans. Alright.
Salve. Gonna get a stable up now for Panicking. I'll take a quick drink. Now the scouts have found each other. They're like magnets. They stick together. However, Humping Moose has given up and goes up to feudal. No, he's not. Humping Moose is after. Want some Panicking action.
Zachar. Pigeon bag.
Oh, I was really worried then. Okay, all the hunt's been pretty much pulled in by red. Humping Moose.
Now, there is 5 army. Humping Moose.
Tibi Serbio, salve.
Again,
Impera.
spearmen ready to defend. Du-du-du-du-du-du.
Amor Mindu.
Tibi Serbio.
Eus.
Cavalry is going the long way around. Okay, we're gonna see what this is about. Okay, scout rush once again. I'm panicking. It was like, nom 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 nom. This time,
Salve. Tibi Serbio.
the spearmen to defend this.
Impera.
Kind of in position. They don't want none of this going on. This scout brush malarkey.
Salve.
Look at this. They're just like, stop, stay away. Be gone. Oh, never mind.
Salve.
Oh! There's no loom. There's no loom for Humping Moose. There's no loom. There's no loom. I talked about it. You can't forget loom. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Prontus. Eus.
Now I know when loom isn't active because one hit, like how the health goes down. There's only some more scouts. That would have been disastrous because there is 2 villagers killed.
Salve.
There's a way to see if there's loom. Okay, I
Timo.
just my big brain self. Okay, you got loom, you got 30 HP. No loom, 25 HP. Okay, okay. Big brain, let's go. I'm learning. As I say, I'm going to slowly move up one day to being the Alfred the Alpaca caster. But right now I'm still stuck in John Burrow casting. But
Eus.
I'm super hyped because I know when they don't have loom.
Prontus.
Because if they don't have loom, they only have 25 HP. And that means when somebody doesn't have loom, I can get excited. That can be a talking point. This feels very weird, this kind of base layout, but, you know. Oh no. Oh no. This is going from bad to worse for Humping Moose.
Impera. Eus.
Ulcer. Loses 3. There are lots of spearmen. This is tight and compact, this base. Definitely feels very unorthodox. But hey, it is what it is. Leave
Salve.
the tree line of Humping Moose alone. Sorry, I was just watching Humping Moose's scout.
Prontus.
Loom still hasn't been got.
Tibi Serbio.
But who needs loom when you're charging forward with spearmen? Now panicking is starting to panic. I'm gonna start building more walls.
Salve.
Archers are out. And I'm gonna.
Tibi Serbio.
Where is Humping Moose gonna go? Is he gonna go around? Yes, there's still a huge gap here.
Salve.
We're gonna see.
Now, panicking really is panicking. Look. Ah, stop. Be gone. Go away. Ah, ah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So close to finishing the wall. And then he forgets the last. That was nice falling against the gates down. Oh god. That's gonna so happen to me one day. It's gonna be painful. Oh, really did finish getting all these pieces down apart from the one. Don't worry, panicking out. I'm not laughing at you. It's just rough. That is rough. I mean, if you want to 1v1 me to get revenge for laughing at the hole in the wall, feel free.
Salve.
Oh no. You'll win against me, I promise. Ah. That was a typical panicking moment. Okay. There really is a... Oh no. Come on, panicking. Send somebody to finish the wall. Yes! Yes! Panicking is doing it now. Oh, that was a panic moment if I ever seen one. Talking of panicking. The expansion is coming along. This wall is all back up. Now. What did I say with my favourite units? Suddenly I'm rooting for panicking. No, I'm just kidding. But whenever I see step lancers, they're my favourite units. So if you ever get a quiz, what's Dizzy's favourite unit? It's not this step lancer.
Salve.
I still can't believe the little gap in the wall. Even this villager is just like, I wish I did more. Now, there's still no loom for Humping Moose. And there's a huge gap in the wall. Now, of course, Humping Moose has been so caught up in attacking. It's really difficult to try and like do your economy and attack, right? I'm not looking forward to it when I start playing multiplayer. I know I'm gonna like find it really difficult. So you know, the step lancers are waiting to go in and start killing. And panicking wins. Unfortunately for Humping Moose, got loom. That of course hurt, but yeah, really unfortunate. Really funny game. That was one of the funniest I've watched, just because like you can see both of them, you know, just really kind of panicking at times. Panicking lived to his name. Humping Moose probably could have done some more humping. No, it's just was a bit, obviously the end was a bit, you know, losing the army is rough, and then there's just nothing, and then obviously the step lance is just going to run over and just
Salve.
obliterate you. Alright, that was a really fun game, really cast. I hope you enjoyed it, and GG's to both, well played, and thanks so much. I got to laugh out of that. Again, not laughing at you, I'm laughing with you. Well, actually, no, that was a really scary moment of not being, like, doing the entire wall and just missing that one block. Oh, I felt the panic. I really did. Statistics. Getting the score. Panicking with an insane kill death ratio, but again, a lot of that come because of loom being forgotten. And yeah. Now we're going to go to my producers. I'll try and see the updated scoreboards. Okay. Okay, there we go. There's the updated leaderboards for Alfred the Alpaca Group C. Panicking taking top spot. The two rounds winning are going to be huge. Now, Humping Moose really needs to beat Eaton Rifles by 2-0. This puts Humping Moose at such a difficult spot.
Who knows? Maybe Eating Rifles will beat Panicking 2-0. And then Humping Moose might beat Eating Rifles. Sorry, I'm getting all carried away. But this is going to be tight. Again, the overall view. This is not the official bracket. This is. And until confirmation comes through, nothing is certain. You know, mine is just amateur observation. So this is the real standards here again. The end of the week, the actual results will come in and be certified. On to the next. Alfred the Alpaca group. Group D. But thank you so much, and I look forward to watching again with you next time. Much love.